and welcome to the Landlord Tenant Show with Miss Rendy and Miss Keita. It's a rainy day, and I'm gonna be honest, the rain makes me sleepy. Can you say the same?
Okay.
I
It's
mean,
like
this will be a
zombie
good time to
world.
kind of relax. Because,
Like zombie world.
yeah, I almost nodded out. Anyway, today's topic is what did I say? Which topic is?
The rates are
Oh
down.
yeah, prices are dropping, but not your rent. So we try to understand how the prices in homes are lowering. People are not buying at the same. Matter of fact, I think they dropped 22.6% based on the article that I was reading. And but however, once the rent goes up in an apartment or a house that you're renting out, for the most part, yeah, that
Nobody
doesn't.
say, oh, you know what? Since the rates are going down,
Right.
so is your rent.
Yeah, that don't happen.
We're going to redo your lease.
Yeah, no, that don't happen. Because once that thing goes up, that thing ain't coming down.
Tragic.
I know it is tragic, especially it's like so my rent will go up, and however my money don't, so to speak. Where's that raise on my job or whatever you decide, whatever you're doing? Why doesn't that happen? Everybody talk about inflation, which I call BS on. Let me just be clear. It to me it's just a facade for whatever's happening behind the scenes. They'll tell you anything to keep you like, oh my gosh, the inflation, the inflation. Anywho, so Randy, can you add to that? Because I'm confused as to. Ooh, did she just look at me like, why you gotta call on me? Why you gotta call on me? Because you. I thought it ain't just me here.
Well,
I mean, I like your input.
hmm.
I do.
Yeah, well, rent is not going down. It's just not. We had that uproar after the
Yeah.
pandemic. Well, the pandemic's still going on.
According to what I read, they said the pandemic ended May 11, 2023.
Yeah. Well,
Or
they
was
gon'
it
they gon'
22?
they gonna ride on that.
Something like that. It might be 22.
They gonna ride on
Be
that.
wrong.
But once it went up, it's just not coming down, and it never have. I mean, has bread went down? Milk, eggs, chicken.
No.
It's not going
What?
down.
Sometimes they adjust and they call it a sale.
Yeah. Okay. And sometimes they adjust the rent, but not with you in it, and they call it a not a sale, but a,
a refer what they call it, a move-in special.
yeah,
A
special.
special.
Yeah, a special. Move in special. Get half off your first month's rent.
Did you say get high?
Half.
Oh, half off. My bad. I saw like you said get high. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Who's getting high?
Half off your first month's rent.
Uh-huh.
You getting high.
I don't get high.
Hey.
Maybe, moving on.
Yeah, about that rent.
About that rent.
Yeah, so I did a house, well, an open house. And I really hate doing open houses.
Yeah, they suck.
They suck because you can feel the pressure in the room. You know, people looking at bedrooms and stuff together, like they really be sizing each other up. Like I came in a Beamer. You know, I'm a nurse.
So.
Well, I'm the police. Or I worked at the post office. You like, I'm your realtor. You know, I'm the property manager. I don't care. Whoever have the strongest application is the one that's gonna win this.
Right.
You know, and I tell people all the time, don't compare yourself to somebody else because she may look like she make $1 million a year. Around here making 10,000. Like, you can't afford this house, ma'am. Why'd you fill out that application?
I was dreaming.
Stop filling out applications if you don't make 3 times the rent.
Right.
Just stop.
Stop. Yeah.
Beg your cousin to stay with her. I'm just saying.
But just put something on it.
No.
I'm saying, like, put something on. If you're staying with your family, get them rent. Give them, a little piece of change.
It's not, that's the first thing they look at is your income. And whether or not you had evictions. Yeah.
But see, the one thing about open houses, I think I've never done them I've never done them for rental properties. But just doing a basic open house, the only good thing is if you're new to real estate and you're an agent, the good thing about it is that you can get clients from that list. You have a sign in, you get their email address and phone number, then you call them, hey, you're at the open house, and hey, what exactly are you looking for? Did that house not suit you? Is there something I can help you with that could better suit you? Are you already working with an agent? Da 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 da. There's a lot that goes with that, but open houses can be draining, and a lot of times, like I've been to a couple of open houses with new agents, and I tell you, some of y'all agents are lazy. You're not very engaging. It's just like, sign in, I'm gonna sit down. I don't know. I'd just like to kind of move around a little bit, give a little bit of something, if people have any questions. But I don't like sitting down when people are around me because I don't trust people.
I'll stand at the door.
But I'm standing. I'm not saying you gotta always
I'm
be
like an usher at the church.
She said an usher.
Yeah, I'm at the door.
The bathroom is this way. The bedrooms are this way.
Down that hall is the basement.
Right.
Not going with you.
Yeah, I don't have to go necessarily with you, but but I wouldn't be sitting down.
I don't like to
I've
see
seen
people dream.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I really don't. I don't want to dream with you. I have my own dreams.
True.
I want to be like, yes, I can see little Johnny flipping off the bunk bed in this room already.
Yeah, but you're not making enough money.
Yeah. Why are you here? I get so many people that call me like, yeah, I want to buy a house. I was thinking about in this area over here. Hold up. I'm a realtor. Before you call me, call the bank or a mortgage rep.
Yeah.
See how much house you can shop for before you start dreaming. Because it might be a little nightmare. Like, what? You said 60,000. Where am I supposed to get a house for that, Ooh. Yeah. Under 100,000. I was looking in the wrong neighborhood, like. Yeah. And you're not about to send me on that dummy mission with you, like, oh, sure, I'll show you this house.
That's wasting my gas. Who paying for that?
No, I'm not going to show you this house. A lot of y'all don't have integrity. Y'all ho-hop.
Did she say ho-hop?
Yeah, I said it. You hop around too much. You call this agent, that agent, this agent.
Right.
Who has fiduciary duties to you?
Yeah.
Now you calling me, you talking about the other agent, and I'm looking at you like, honestly, I can see why she's not returning your calls.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna let you know up front, if you already working with an agent, you need to work with that agent. You're not about to use me. I show you a bunch of houses and then you go back and tell your agent, yeah, this one that the lady showed me, I want that one. Get back here. Get back here with my commission, lady. I'm just saying, I've seen it happen so much. Like, people just like call around. They don't listen. It's just like a tenant. The tenants call so many houses that if you return a call, they have no idea which property you calling.
They sure don't.
I've been looking at a lot of houses. I called a lot of landlords. Which house is this?
I need you to kind of keep a record of what you call for
They
what
don't.
house.
They don't.
It's keep a record. Excel
And
sheet.
so many of y'all women don't want to see the basement. Ma'am, go in that basement. Look around.
Why they don't want to see the basement?
I think so many landlords have scary basements.
What's a scary basement?
Like they're not desirable. They're not clean. They don't paint them. Like I've noticed being in property management, I don't want to say I do too much, but my standards is like
high.
Yeah, like a homeowner. Like the renter is a homeowner. Like I want to make sure everything is good. You know. First of all, I don't want you calling me. Yeah, that part. I don't want you moving in like, yeah, the window won't open. Where's that guy? It's like, no.
You know what?
Did you say don't live there? Oh, tell him to open the window.
Did she really just say that?
I did, because I'm so sick of that too.
The lies.
Stop lying. Y'all too grown for that, you know.
Girl,
he live here. Grown. He don't live here. What is happening? What's going on? Yeah, especially in apartments, girl. I have one apartment building that I know 98% of the people in there, I moved in there. These people I be seeing in there, I be like, I don't have who these people.
Got strangers in the house.
Yeah.
There's a stranger in the house.
I be seeing folks like, what if I be wanting to say, from? I mean, you came from. Because it's only one person supposed to be on that lease. And it's a lot of stacking going on. Like a lot of people are having to live together. Like I showed an apartment the other day and the lady was like, she wanted to see the 1 bedroom and the 2 bedroom. Okay. I have no problem with that. And then it was a lady and another lady and a baby. And they got to talking. And of course I was sitting there like, she like, I really didn't like the 2 bedroom. But you know, the 2 bedroom had the most space. And I was like, well, who's all gonna be staying here? She like, me, her, and the baby. I really think you should get the 2 bedroom.
Right.
Or 1 bedroom, what y'all gonna do with that?
Make a pallet.
But it's a lot of people living like that. Like a lot of people living in one house. You know, one apartment. Like, y'all can't do that. Whole families.
Times are just a little, you know.
No, people don't got a little lazy. Yeah, say that.
What do you mean by that?
I think the pandemic really made a lot of people extremely lazy. Yeah.
Okay.
The government was giving away way too much money.
Okay.
And now folks like, I was getting this just sitting on my butt, you know, and now you want me to make this, you know. Now everybody think they supposed to make $25 an hour or higher. How? Where? Y'all can't even give people sandwiches right.
Who's sandwich now? My sandwiches be right. Jersey Mike's.
I mean, if you right there on the glass, like a little bit more tomato. Yeah. What's that right there? Put that on there too. It should be right. It should be right. Subway, places like that, it should be right.
Oh goodness.
You know, Quiznos. Do they even still have those?
I saw one on Michigan Avenue. I don't know if that's still open. And I mean Michigan Avenue, like
they
for
suck.
$2.75.
They used to charge you for everything, like.
But Quiznos was good sandwiches.
I know, but they charge you for everything.
Oh.
If it didn't come on the sandwich, they was like, oh, banana peppers don't come on this extra, like.
I don't recall.
This is why I go to Subway.
Oh, Jersey Mike's is better than Subway. I'm sorry. They give you more meat.
She's a sponsor. I don't eat meat, so I don't care.
It's filling. Oh my gosh. And they just had an article about it too.
About the meat?
No, just about Jersey Mike's. Like somebody, who was it? Was one of the Jonas? Somebody was raving about it, and they said they keep seeing different viral TikToks about Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is that deal. And I'm telling you, I'll get that turkey provolone with the banana peppers and mayo along, I have it Mike's way, and then get that mayo and banana peppers. Give it that zing. Good stuff, boy. Good stuff. Oh, I like food. Sorry. I'm a foodie. So I will talk about food. Sorry. Let me not apologize. Yeah, I'm a foodie. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Nikita's haircut. Isn't it nice?
Oh, boredom. This is what happens when you get bored.
No, she been talking about that.
I have been talking about it for a while,
nice.
and I was debating, going back and forth, like, should I do it? Should I not do it?
It's spicy.
I was like, the grow back, because I'm funny about, of course, I just be at the barber, but I love the razor. I don't know what it is about the razor. Be like, yeah, I love it. That's what happens when you've had short hair a lot. So, but I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Now, offer me. Because I see, we gonna get off of me. I don't like a lot of attention like that. I just don't.
Really? Okay.
No way. Okay. No, ma'am.
Well.
Anyway.
Pay your rent.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the month. It should have already been paid.
The first just passed, so of course that's always the thing that she's gonna come back and say, look, all right, this is the 6th day. Have you paid your rent?
7-day notice is coming out tomorrow.
Oh!
Monday. Yeah. They coming out tomorrow.
Well, hopefully that's, everybody's paid their rent and got it done and out the way. They haven't paid their rent?
I don't know.
Oh, just saying. You wanna pay where you stay, right? You wanna pay where you stay? I'm just saying.
It just seems like everything else is more priority nowadays than the rent.
But I think you're right in regards to the whole stacking. The problem is outside of the laziness. I think people just not making enough money. If you got to have 2 and 3, 4 jobs, if you got children, and I've said this before, there's to me, I don't make the assumption that that's everybody. Of course, it's not everybody, but trying to navigate work, taking care of children. You could have daycare, and then you working to pay that on top of your rent. You might have to have somebody come and stay with you, or you might have to go move in with somebody in order to try to stack your chips.
Rooms, like, hey, this 3rd bedroom is $800 a month.
And you know what, they do rent rooms. I was looking at what was I looking? I was looking up something, and I happened to see that they rent rooms in Boston Edison District. Some of them, they be like $500 and $600. I don't know if it's still that amount, but at the time when I was looking, this was a few years ago, I was just looking.
No,
for
they higher now, but
they probably are. But I was looking for somebody, and I was like, they got this kind of stuff for rent, and I never thought that people were renting out rooms. But it's gotten to that point where people just renting out rooms in these monstrosity houses.
Yeah, it's this big house.
Yeah, but
okay, you have the family picnic or whatever at your house to cook out, but other than that, most of those type of people are working.
Yeah. And
it's like, okay, you in this big house by yourself, what you need 6 bedrooms for?
Yeah.
Rent 4 of them out.
Yeah.
Roomy.
Yeah, but folks don't
I wouldn't be
people.
able to do that.
Yeah, because
listen, I watch too many scary movies.
The ID channel.
Girl, look, I watched this movie where this lady, I think they called it the sitter or something like that.
The babysitter?
The sitter.
Oh.
It was something like that. Anyways, it was a guy living in her attic. And, you know, he was all around the house.
And she didn't know?
She didn't know. Like, she would hear something and be like, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Let me hear something in my house. If you hear it kill me, clap your hands. If I hear something in my house, yeah, I need to find out what that is.
Yeah, there was a movie. It just came out. It has Anthony Mackie. I didn't get a chance to finish it. I just know at the beginning of it, it shows this huge house and how all it shows is the house. So all you see is just the front of the house or whatever. And you know there's people living in there. Apparently they hear some noises. You can hear the stuff going on. When I tell you the people ran out their house, got in their car and backed up the driveway and left. I said, oh, yeah. And then what happens is a year later, Anthony Mackie and his family, whatever character he's playing, comes in and they're looking at the house. It's for sale. And, you know, they say the movie is like a cross between Ghostbusters Afterlife and Beetlejuice.
I think I saw that one.
So I didn't get a chance to finish it because I had to leave.
The white ghost?
Yes. So I was like, I said, I need to go ahead and watch that. I need to finish it.
It's a good movie.
You saw it?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to finish that. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I need to finish that movie. But I just thought it was like, I said, oh my gosh. So my thing is, I don't know. Do you question like the creaks and stuff that you may hear in your house?
Yeah. What's going on?
Are you afraid to check it out?
No.
Okay.
I'm checking it out with my meat cleaver. My sister's like,
I'm like,
and I'm not gonna say who's there.
When did they answer you back?
Stop saying that, white people.
Wait a minute. There always wants to investigate. Like I said, that family got in their car. They weren't trying to investigate nothing. They're like, you know what? I gotta go. Got
who's
in that car.
There? Hello? The killer. The killer, like, it's me. Tom.
He ain't standing in the need of prayer.
I'm here to rob you and kill you.
Like, you know what?
Like, why would you ask that? Who's there? Hello? Hello?
What if they say, it is I, my son?
I can have this house.
Oh, sorry. Oh, goodness.
And they're like,
you know what? This is the reason why you're not gonna find too many horror films with black folk in it, and the ones they do, of course, it's scripted.
I finally watched that movie with the black people.
The one I just talked about?
No, the one with the they went to the cabin.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
And the Urkel-looking guy was the killer.
She said the Urkel-looking guy.
Like,
I don't know the name of that
you
movie.
guys made fun of me. I was like, yeah, you gotta see that one. Black, what's it called? Black something? Black something?
I don't know. I gotta find out what you're talking about because I have no idea.
It just came out.
It did?
Yeah. Probably like a month ago.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Is that the one that came to the big screen, though, right?
Yeah.
I gotta see.
And they were saying,
I know what
that's the one
about.
they were saying. Normally the black person always die first in the scary movies,
right?
And then they were saying,
as you were saying,
they were saying that normally the black person die first in the movie.
Yeah.
Well, this one, all of the characters were black.
So it don't matter which one died first; they all gonna be black, right?
Yeah, you like.
Yeah,
But it was a good movie.
I'm gonna have to go and see that. But anyway, we're not gonna keep you today.
No, cuddle up.
Yeah, it's that kind of weather.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that though. Just get all cozy in your blankie and whatnot.
I have a weighted blanket. Those are evil.
No, you know what's evil? One of them Korean blankets, those mink blankets you can get from South Korea. They're heavy and they're fluffy. And
see, the weighted blanket.
Oh my gosh!
Is
probably sound like the same thing.
Yeah, it's a weighted blanket.
It's real soft.
It just holds you down, girl. How you like?
And then the thing about it is, the moment you get up under there and it's all warm and cozy, yeah.
It's not good for me. Between that and my dark out curtains, I'd be like, as soon as I lay down, like, this is dangerous. Like, I'm about to watch this. Like, get off of me.
So,
Yeah.
Renters, you might want to prepare yourselves for buying at some point. At least get your credit straight. You know, they've been passing different,
They move around too much.
You need some stability. That's what the daddy on.
You gotta start there.
That's what Danny Glover's daddy on Color Purple said. You need some stability.
Yeah, you gotta get stable first.
So
because once you buy a house, it's like
you can always sell it. I don't understand.
But you're not moving next year.
Yeah,
y'all move every year, and it's weird.
No, but honestly, you can always sell it. So why not work on your credit? Get that.
Y'all work on your credit like y'all work on these men.
Oh, and there's it's too much information for you not to work on your credit. Like you can
on Instagram.
Then they just pass new laws where you can really get rid of late payments. There's so many things you can do. It's YouTube videos for it all. Go ahead, really, honestly, you can work on that credit, get your score 100 points more. My daughter did that, and she got her credit score up 100 points more within like a couple months. Matter of fact, I want to say a month, but whatever the case may be, she was able to shoot it up because why? She was working on it. It's not that difficult. It's really not. There's just certain little small things you can do.
Contact Lakita.
That you can go ahead and really get your points up. I'm kid you not. There's a way, and like I said, they just passed some laws through the CFPB. Come on now, I need you to the Consumer Financial Protective Bureau. I think that's what it's for. But anyway, they just passed some laws where it's easier to even get rid of those like late payments on your just a lot of in different areas, not just with your credit cards, just late payments period. And you can get your credit scores boosted up. What are you guys waiting on? Right now they're making it easy for you to do certain stuff. You may not agree with certain things, and but however, take the time to do it. It's not that hard. Okay. All right. So if you have any suggestions or any questions or anything like that, or you have you looking for something, an apartment, a home, anything of that nature, make sure if you're looking for a home, and even if you're looking for an apartment, if you're looking for a home, get your mortgage loan officer with a pre-approved letter. If you're looking for an apartment, make sure that that whatever rent price you're looking for, that you make 3 times. It's 3 times, right? 3 times the amount of the rent. Okay, so
if it's $1,000,
you need to
don't say I make about 26.
You need to make at least.
Don't fill out the application.
Yeah, at least 3.
Because you're gonna be mad.
Then come prepared. Make sure you already got the money ready. So when you apply, it's already there. You get approved.
Because the deposit is what holds the property.
Yeah, and even in home buying.
So many people don't have that deposit, and they like, oh, give me 2 weeks. This house is gonna have somebody living in it in 2 weeks.
Right. Nobody's gonna wait for you.
Yeah.
Unless you got a friend who's in real estate and knows how to hook it up, or they're a landlord, and they'll say, "Oh, I'll hold it for you." If you don't have that type of special relationship, handle your business, please. Okay. All right. So you can call us at 947-234-4633. That's 947-234-4633. Like I said, you have any questions, you need like I said, a house or whatnot, call or text, preferably text. But we appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon. Bye.